Hi, my lovely people. I want to first off say thank you to everyone who has purchased the $5 community post. I'm going to let you know that it will only be going on till Friday. So if you want something advertised, go on and hit me up. This is how you do so on the screen. Let's work together and let's get this money. Baby, Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Yes, do not go out of your way to dislike anybody that we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Oh, wait, not Peach giving out relationship advice. Baby, let me just say one thing, honey. This is gonna be filled with a lot of things, so you might want to watch to the end, because we gonna react on this one, honey. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing: if I had to take relationship advice from a daggone cow, a pig, a chicken, anything on the farm that don't even talk English, it just goes bark, bark, moo, moo, oink, oink. I would rather listen to that than listen to Peach. Let me tell you something. I understand, let me say this because we are women, that any relationship, whether you're in a marriage that is committed or whether you are in, just a relationship, been there for a long time, whatever the case may be, honey, it all takes work, okay? But it also takes a foundation, and a foundation of DV, cheating, outside children, hitting on your mama, doing all this crazy stuff, disappearing, stealing money, having no job. That is a terrible foundation. That is a foundation that this marriage is built on. I get absolutely disgusted when she gets on here and she tries to tell everybody, oh, well, I just can't let him go because guess what? We have so many years together and we have so many memories and we have so many kids. Girl, if every day is bad, then the memories are going to be bad. If you can only look 5 years back and say, well, dang, 5 years ago on this day, he had outside children and he cheated on me. Oh, 3 years ago on this day, he was over here putting his hands on my mama and me. Oh, a year ago on this day, I was online crying because he was still cheating and he made me feel like nothing. Oh, 2 weeks. I mean, every single time you go back and forth, sometimes the good outweighs the bad, right? If you can sit and watch TV and smile for a week, or you could walk away and have an all-day babysitter, if you got somebody that can cook, clean, and swing the dingaling, baby, go get you a manny. That's not a husband. Cooking, cleaning, and swinging dingling is not the title of a husband or a father. I can't get. I'm just like y'all. I'm like, okay, is she serious? And then people talking about 100. Yeah, I totally agree. No, I don't agree with toxic. Let me tell you something. It seems as though when they're fighting is when they're most happy. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but it seems like the more chaos that they keep up in each other's life, it's like they battle against each other. It's like, okay, well, Wood sits there. Well, let me see how mad I can make her. Let me stay away. Let me take the money. Then in return, Peach is like, okay, well, let me run away. Let me get on the internet and bash him. Oh, let me dog him. Let me argue. Let me scream. Let me, go off on his mama, go off on his sister, keep him away from his family. Until you can have a relationship where both families can be involved, y'all can laugh, y'all can giggle, y'all can play spades together, that y'all can understand. I mean, first off, you will never have a good relationship if you continue to disrespect your parents. First off, take a page out of your parents' book. Your parents, okay, are the ones that gave you the childhood. So the relationships that Peach seen her mother in and the things that her mother went through as a child, that should be something you take and, be like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. So let me do things different. In this case, Peach just takes what she's thought she's learned and turns it into content and brings it into her marriage. This stuff is so backwards. Why would you even want to work anything out with somebody who tells me that they don't want to be with you? When someone says, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, and I don't want to be with you. If y'all don't remember, a few months ago, Peace told us that's what Wood said to her. If y'all remember they was laying on the bed and they was voicing over and doing each other videos. And she said, today Wood told me he just don't want to be with me. He's just over it. That he's just not in love with me. There, baby, that lets you know that he's just not into you. No matter you take 3 days, 10 days, 5 days, 9 days, it ain't that simple. And I don't understand why these two people keep wanting to be on top of each other, knowing at the end of the day, there's no respect for each other. There's no loyalty. There's no commitment. There is nothing. Every vow that was in that marriage has been broken and they've only been married 3 years. Let me repeat this. A lot of people think they've been married for years. No, they've dated for years. They have legally been married for 3 years. In those 3 years, there has been DV, alleged. Let me say that. There has been fighting, there has been family feuds, there has been cheating, there has been rumors and allegations of outside children. There are women that she said came knocking on her door. She got on here and broke down crying. So let me tell you something. Once all of that happens, there ain't no mending all the time. Sometimes it's best. You know what Usher said? We are good, but we ain't good. Sometimes it's better to learn how to try and co-parent. But see, Peach doesn't want to let Wood go because Peach knows don't nobody want nobody with no 7 kids. Let's keep it real. Don't no man want all that drama. Peach is drama herself. Then add on 7 kids of drama. Ain't nobody trying to be dating nobody, going to Disney World, dealing with all this, having mental breakdowns, kids bouncing around. No. Ain't nobody gonna deal with that but they daddy, okay? She's a woman, so she can find somebody to, hit it and quit it and keep it pushing. But that relationship stuff just ain't in the future for her. Also, I believe she suffers with self-esteem issues because even though she gets on here and types in she's a phenomenal peach, she treats herself like she's a rotten plum. I mean, baby, the way you go out in public and the way that you carry yourself lets you know a lot about yourself. Also, why would you want to be with a man that you say, I had to leave the house to test to see if he could be the father to his children? Hey, what? A few months ago, you already told us that you tried to leave for a few hours, and every time you come back, the house in chaos, kids ain't washed, kids ain't been fed, things is a mess. You already said that. But who in the heck wants a husband, let alone a baby daddy or a father that you have to test to see that a man that is dang near closer to 40 than he is 30 has to see if he can be a dad without the mom being there? Girl, boo, get out. Just get out. None of these excuses make absolutely any sense. And let me tell y'all, let her subscribers keep falling for it and telling her exactly what, they want to hear. Because guess what? The next time the popos and stuff show up, let's just hope that everybody going to be safe, all right? The next time a baby is born, let's just hope that a paternity test and everything gets aired out quick and, comes from the horse's mouth. And let's just hope that one day the baby mamas speak out and tell the truth because we tired of hearing Peach's side. Ooh, now we done got real messy. I'm going to see y'all in the comments.